Not the main one, so that doesn't matter to me too much. Now I'm going to start the main recording, and we'll go Rich, Neve, Doc, and then Kevin, right? The order of the reviews tonight. So I'm going to start this now. Of the free one, two. Hi, and welcome to the SMG Diverse Show, episode 127. Today I've got 10 songs we're going to feature from all artists around the world. We've got four different co-hosts here with their own platforms. Rich Myers, introduce yourself quickly, dude. Who's Rich Myers?
I'm Rich Myers, and I work with local independent artists here in the Valley, plus around the world. I've been at it for about 10 years now. So,
You're fantastic, dude. I've been chatting you up for a while now. It's great to have you here. Hopefully you enjoy yourself tonight. You can be a regular on these shows. That's Rich Myers. Who else have we got here? We've got Neve, live with Neve Show. Introduce yourself, Neve. Who else is going to
Hey,
be doing the music today? Neve?
hey everybody, welcome. Here we are. I'm live from just outside New York City. It's foggy. I'm glad to be here. The Live with Neve shows comedy, music, and topical talk, which with all the crazy in the world, we have plenty of topical talk to talk about. And my background, I've been a musician since I was about 8, and I've been a drummer, a vocalist, and a singer. I'm a Full Sail grad, and I'm just an all-around music kind of guy. Hacking out a living and trying to do something different. This show came about during COVID, and I have about 600 shows. So if you really want to see some bad television, look at my first year. We've been on, this will be our 6th year starting right now. Bye.
Well said, brother. Well said. Dr. Dog, introduce yourself.
I'm Dr. Dog, host and personality with MM Radio and MD Pod Hub with producer Magpie Sally. I've been in the music industry and business for over 40 years as a musician, bandmate, same band. So I'm lucky with that. My show basically interviews artists, bands. I've had my fun and fill with the music, and now it's my time to give back to the independent artists. So we try to help them in any little way we can, promote them, interviews. It's all done for free. So just happy to be here, Sparky. Thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure again. I've been chatting you up for a while, T, and I've got you here now. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's the doc. Kevin J. Mann, mainstay in the show here. Introduce yourself for who's UK Independent Radio.
Hi there, I'm a former award-winning radio broadcaster with a independent radio show that has an international flavour.
You're absolutely fantastic. So you are, dude. And that's who's going to be reviewing the music today. So we've got our first guest, and his name is Tim Cord. He's from Texas. Tim, could you introduce yourself and the story behind your song, Lord, Thank You?
Yeah, hello everybody. I am Tim Cord from Dallas, Texas. I used to be the lead singer of a rock band called American Hitmen. We were all U.S. Marine Corps veterans. We met while we were in Fallujah, Iraq during the push in 2004 and 05. And it started with my brother, and he's the lead guitarist. And we toured all over the world. We got to go to 33 countries on 4 continents. The UK, we have a big following there. So thank you for having me on the show. And in 2013, we were on America's Got Talent. We came in 5th place. I hit on Heidi Klum on live TV. It was pretty awesome. Didn't go anywhere, didn't get her phone number, but at least I took my shot when I had it. It was pretty cool. And then Howard Stern wanted a rock band that year, so he was a huge fan of ours. So after America's Got Talent, it was like being shot out of a cannon. We performed with the Foo Fighters and Charlie Daniels, and we were a rock band that had a classic rock vibe. So we were able to play with country artists as well as rock musicians and whatnot. So I got to go and do a bunch of that. But having been a Marine myself and having served in combat twice, I was in Iraq twice for 8 months at a time. I struggled with PTSD as so many of my fellow Marines did. And so going straight from the military into being kind of famous at our level or whatever that was, the success and the kind of fast-paced lifestyle of a rock band, it was tough. I never really took a breather to fix any of my issues. And so in 2018, after a particularly bombastic 9 days at Sturgis Bike Rally, opening for Puddle of Mud and stuff like that, I decided, I was like, you know what, before my liver gives out and I just can't do this anymore, I better just stop. So I took several years off from music. I healed myself, my mind, my body, and I wrote a solo album. And I'm not a Christian artist, but I did have a spiritual awakening throughout this time of getting sober and fixing my life. And Jesus Christ was revealed to me. God was revealed to me. And I asked God for help to stop drinking. I'll just be honest with you guys. And I was delivered. And a lot of people don't get that option. And a lot of people don't have that kind of story, especially not a lot of my fellow vets who either gave into suicide or alcoholism and anything like that. So as I come out into my solo music career, I have a full album's worth of solo music, but I did want to release this song first, Lord Thank You, because he saved my life and he's the only reason that I have music. So this is my big giant thank you to him for giving me this voice and giving me the outlet of music and really just saving my life. So
what a beautiful introduction. We've all got your back. We all love the veterans. If it wasn't for you guys, we'd be run with communists and everything. We'd be speaking German or whatever. Not that that matters, but you know what I mean. If it wasn't for you guys, then we wouldn't have the Western society we have. So we all love you, Tim. And wait to hear his
thank you so
music,
much.
ladies and gentlemen. Just sit back and enjoy this. Lord, Thank You by Tim Cord. Boom. Wait to hear it. Enjoy.
Please let me abide.
Yeah, wowza, eh? What
Unreal.
Thank you.
Really.
just great. I forgot to say, my two captains will be saying something as well. So, Redbeard, Greenbeard, then Kevin, what was your thoughts there while I get up the next track? Because the Visions of Morpheus. So, let's go Mark, Steve, Kevin, and then the next three, if that's okay. Mark, Steve, Kevin.
Tim, great introduction to the song, and what an incredibly great tune. I mean, it's really emotional. You can tell it's from
Thank
the
you.
heart, and beautiful vocals. Absolutely beautiful vocals. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Good start to the show. That was brilliant.
Thank you. I'm a huge Radiohead fan, so that was that's how I learned how
Oh,
to
man.
sing, was mimicking Tom York.
All I heard was you. All I heard
Thank
was
you
you.
so much.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Well said,
Thank you.
Dave. Well said. Steve, and then Kevin.
Tim, I thought that your vocals were absolutely outstanding. There was so
Thank
much
you.
like emotion in your vocals, and I thought that the production was really excellent as well. So your production of the song, it was up to the standards of the vocals, which were fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well said. Well said. Kevin, and then Rich.
I'm going to say I really do respect your story, first of all. I thought the lyrics in particular were the outstanding thing of that track. Very emotional, and my God, you know how to make an electronic guitar cry.
Thank you. That's my brother. He's
Absolutely
a
amazing. Um,
that's yeah.
I did actually pick up on the Radiohead a little bit, but like Mark said, it's all you, and I could sense that influence there somewhere.
Thank you so much.
Well said. Well said. Rich, and then Neve.
All right. Hey, man,
Um,
nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Great track. I'm a drummer and a singer and an engineer and all that crap like you. I've been in the biz forever. I just made some notes. Everything sounds like where it should be to me. It's a great track. The track's so good that you could kill it with a bunch of too much production, but it's just right. It has it has some space in there in the production. Everything cuts very nicely. It's got some height, some depth, and some width when I'm listening to it in these headphones. And I could hear just a little bit of the sub bumping in the room because that's the only thing playing when I have my phones on. It just gives me a little kick. And being a drummer, I think the bass and the drums were very nicely. Everything was where it should be, man. Great tune.
Thank you
And,
so much.
Well said,
Well,
man. Well
thank you for
said.
your service.
Rich, and then Doc. Rich.
I thought it was a great song. Looked like you had a lot of fun with the cover. You jumping on the beach and stuff like that. It was an amazing song. I really liked it.
Thank you so much.
Well said, dude. Well said. Doc, what was your thoughts here till we get to the next section after you? Doc?
I tell you what, I agree with what Neve said, but you know what? From beginning to end, phenomenal in all aspects. And I'm a percussionist as well. And the low end, it was phenomenal. I mean, everything was. I can't say anything about any piece of it. And I just want to say, thank the Lord for Tim Cord coming back in. That's some of the best stuff I've heard in a long time.
Thank you guys so much.
Well said. Honestly, I could totally agree with that as well. Tim Cord, till the next time, brother. Hang around as long as you can. There's another 9 wonderful songs to come here. Sit back and enjoy, man. That was Tim
You got
Cord.
it.
So
Thank
from
you, guys.
Texas, we're heading over to Canada. Return to the show for the Visions of Morpheus. Introduce yourself, Jeff, and the story behind your song, The Power of Seven. It's an instrumental. And is it, Eugene?
Yeah, it is the only instrumental on our first album. And it was basically a song that I had written like back in probably mid 2000s. And I did release an instrumental EP back in 2010, which this is kind of the best song off of that and seemed to fit with this new project. So with Visions of Morpheus, all our songs are based on dreams and nightmares. But like I say, this is called Power 7 because it's on a 7-string. It's in 7/4 time. And yeah, it was just basically just a very sort of prog-focused instrumental tune. It's short and sweet, packs a big punch, I think. But yeah, it's a little bit different than what you've heard.
It's called the Diverse Show for. It's not called
That's
Diverse
right.
Show for no reason. Sit back and enjoy this world class song. Sit back and enjoy it. It's The Power of Seven by Visions of Morpheus. Third time on the show now, becoming a regular, aren't you, Jeff? Sit back and enjoy,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
It was short and sweet. It was short, sweet, it was sharp. It was just perfect, man.
phenomenal.
Let's go the same order again. If we can all, in fact, I'll do it in reverse this time. Sorry, I'm just going to measure heads up. Dog, Doc, and then Rich. What's your thoughts there?
That was phenomenal. I mean, shit. That's all I got to say, man. There's Jeff. I'm almost positive we interviewed before together, and man, you know what? You were great then. That's just phenomenal. I can't even describe it, guy. I mean, the low end, the percussion, the bass, the guitars. Shit, they didn't need any vocals, man. That was just fantastic, man. Thank you. Shit, thank you for that. That was awesome.
Well said, well said, well said. Just out there muted there. Sorry, dude.
Thank you.
Rich, what was your thoughts?
I agree. The band was really tight, and I see there's a lot of rehearsal to be that
Yeah,
strong.
definitely.
It was
Uh,
really good.
Just tremendous.
Neve?
I have to say, one of the best metal things I've heard in a long time. And like all of you guys, I'm always looking for talent to be on the show. And that was one of the best things I've heard in 6 months, probably. Fine
Oh, wow.
production.
Thank
The
you.
video looks slick. It's just right for what it is, that thrash. And then the time signature change has brought it into the, I don't know, like the Tool or I don't know. It's just very, the guitars mixes are unbelievable. I can hear all the doubling and all that cool stuff you were doing. I can't say enough good about it. In fact,
you.
we'll talk. I'd love to have you on the show sometime too.
That'd be great.
Again, I'm going to leave it at that. Best thing I've heard.
Well said, Neve. Well said. If I can just say, put your microphone input up a bit, Neve. It's just a little bit quiet, my end here, man. If you can, but it's all right if you can't. Yeah, it's just a little bit quiet, man.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, please. Kevin, then Steve, then Mark. Then we're on to our next guest, or Zimaru.
I'm
Kevin.
going to say that that was extremely intricate, and you've picked the right time to release an instrumental because they are really in vogue at the moment, and I've been playing a lot of them on the radio because they are becoming more and more popular every day. That had an awful lot of grunt to it as well, and I just loved it because it just had that really nice, girthy, almost theatrical element to it that really did make it stand out.
Cool. Yeah, thank you.
Said, well said, isn't it just? Steve, and then Mark, two captains.
I thought it was absolutely brilliant it was just really heavy rock and very tight, the band. And I must admit that I was kind of at the beginning, I was waiting for some vocals, but you know what? You didn't need any vocals because the music was so good that it carried itself as it was.
Well said, well said, well said. You're muted there, Captain Redbeard. What was your thoughts, sir, just before we get to the third of 10 songs?
Well, I mean, instrumentals, they either work or they don't. And I'll be honest with you, I got to the end of that track before I realised it was instrumental. I was so into it and all the different sections and time changes and just the musicianship was outstanding. So the highest compliment I can pay you is the fact that I didn't realise it was an instrumental till it ended. And I was like, wow, that was amazing. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Well said,
Great.
everyone. Jeff, love you to bits, man. Until the next time. Visions of Morpheus. Yeah. So from Canada, we're heading over to Oklahoma. Zimaru, I think you've got a third member here. Could you introduce yourself and the story behind your song, Be Mine?
Okay. So the last time we were on the show, we had a really emotionally heavy song about suicide. And today we're on the show for me back on my what I call my storytelling antics, where I just like to just go into the depths of my inner crazy, I guess. And so this song is about obsession and stalking someone, the person you're obsessed with, and then at the end of the song, we kidnap them. So as the song progresses, it's basically telling the story as we get to the point where we abduct this person we're obsessed with. It's somewhat heavy. There's a lot of guitar parts in it. Our producer really helped add on to the vocal effects to make that creepy sound come in. So it was a lot of fun to write for me, and it was a lot of fun for us all to record. So we're really proud of it. It's a lot of fun.
I
So
think we should say it's not based off
no,
a
it's
true
not based
story.
off of anything.
Hey, for anyone who's not heard Zimaru yet, just wait till you hear this band as well. Sit back and enjoy this song 3 of 10. Zimaru with Be Mine. Again, world class again. Sit back and see if you believe, mate. One love.
I think
Yeah, Zimmeroo, baby. Absolutely fantastic. Just how good is that? I can't believe it. Kevin, Steve, and Mark, what's your thoughts? The next guest here is coming up next is the Fairjets. So let's do it. Kevin, Steve, and Mark. First three, please.
That wasn't a track, that was an event. Your voice is absolutely incredible, and it just
Thank
really
you.
did smack me in the face. I really did love every second of it, and I'd put that on the radio to yesterday, quite frankly. Um,
Oh,
with that said, it's like I like the little intricate bits, like the little intricate phone call bits as well, and I thought that was a really nice touch. But it really was. The guitars were absolutely incredible. You were incredible, and it was just a fantastic
thank
package.
you. Thank you.
Well said, well said. I said Steve and then Mark, I think. Yeah, Steve and then Mark.
Darling, you'll remember last time I saw you on this show, I was absolutely knocked out by your vocals because your vocals are absolutely amazing, and I think everybody agrees
Thank you.
on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I also thought the production was fantastic and the guitar. Wow, what guitar work. Just brilliant
Yeah.
through everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well said, well said. Captain Redbeard, and then Rich.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the music. I genuinely really like the music. It really rocks hard. It's got an anthemic feel to it, and as everyone has said, I mean, your vocals on that track are in the stratosphere. I mean, incredible, absolutely incredible. Like, wow. And you're very young. I've seen the record before. You're quite young, aren't you? I mean,
Yes.
compared to me, everyone is, but you're quite young. So you've got a very mature voice,
Thank you.
and incredible power. Fantastic. Reminded me a bit of Janis Joplin in places as well. Really cool.
Oh,
And some bandmates to back it up and all that. We're talking to you. Your voice is world class, but the music and the instrumentation in that as well is just you don't get any better. Rich, then Neve. Rich first. Rich.
Alrighty. Hey
I
everybody.
hate
Matt,
to be
I've got to say, you guys are from Oklahoma, is that correct?
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
all right.
I'll tell you what, there's been some great musicians over the decades that come out of there. My old buddy Leon Russell comes to mind, and his bass player Carl Radel. But you guys are the new face of rock and roll, whether you know it or not. Great band.
Oh.
I think you do very well. I'm excited to hear you. There's something to be said for youthful enthusiasm with good chops, good vocals, and good production. If I may ask, where did you record this? Did you record it mostly at home, or did you do it at a studio?
We recorded it in Jinx, Oklahoma.
Okay,
So it's like right outside Tulsa.
great. Well, I'll tell you, your guys, they had great taste, and the mixes of the guitars and the blends. I could listen to it again and pick things apart and go, how great this is. So,
Nice.
nice to meet you guys. Like to have you on my show sometime, of course, and keep doing what you're doing. There's something good in the water in
Thank you.
Oklahoma. Sure.
Well said, well said, well said. Rich and then Doc. What's your thoughts here before we get to the next guest? Fairjets.
well, I really didn't feel nothing. If y'all could go back and redo it.
It's good. That's the best joke I've heard in the last 2 years, man. Hey, that was honestly, I mean, yeah, why not? Just I'm so sarcastic about that. It's a total opposite, isn't it? Well said, dude. Well said. Who we got left? Doc, Dr. Dog. What's your thought there, brother?
Well, the bad thing about going last is everybody said what I feel. So, I got to give everybody kudos for that. And you guys are phenomenal. I think it's what Mark said about Visions of Morpheus, about getting so caught up into the song, you don't know really. It was just, I was just, it's just really encaptured to the whole song. And I got to say, so far, because this is my first time on doing this with Sparky, I just been grinning from ear to ear because it's so phenomenal to hear great music being done again. And you know what? I've been around a long time, and there's a part of that time where music kind of went down, and it was the same old bullshit, bad stuff. And I just am so happy. And I want to say thank you guys, as I have the rest of the band so far, for putting out phenomenal music, guys. I mean, I appreciate it. And I think you're going to go far. You really are. That's the Doc's prediction. And I'm never wrong. Believe me, I've been 100% on all the bands. I've said that. I told Jeff that too about Visions of Morpheus. Look where they're at. I mean, phenomenal, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Said, everyone. We love you to bits. You're fantastic. Until the next time, that's Zimmeru. But yeah, honestly, from Oklahoma, heading over to Colorado, mainstay in the family, Phil Beaver of the Firejets. I couldn't get your picture to fit that square, so I just made the red one today for you, Phil. Introduce yourself, buddy, and what's the story behind your song, Suck It Up?
Yeah, rock on, Sparky. Hey, great to see everybody. So we're the Firejets. We're in Denver, and we're a rock band, a kind of 70s style rock band is what we are, but everything very multi-genre, everything from soft rock all the way through metal. But on each one of our albums, we always have a little bit of fun, and we do a country song. And this is off our album Blue, which is a very depressing album written during COVID. And we threw a country song on there, Suck It Up, which I'm very proud to say is the most depressing country song ever written, which is a very high bar, as you can all imagine. And if you don't believe me, our lyrics video that Sparky's going to share with us have this. Something we were very happy to do on this is we got 4 incredibly talented local country artists to join us on the track. So each one of them, we got four guest artists on this, each singing a verse. And so I hope you enjoy it. This is called Suck It Up.
Hey, you should know better. They're not allowed to say hope in this show, Phil. There's no hope about it. They've got hundreds of great songs in all different genres. I think this is my favourite Firejet song, I'll be honest with you. Sit back and enjoy it. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Suck It Up by the Firejets. This is song 4 of 10. And the next 3 guests are Dawn, then Jessica, then Levy. Just so you know in advance.
In the morning to the smell of burning toast, and you want to grab some coffee, but you're all fresh out of roast. So you pour yourself some cereal, but the milk is kind of sour, and you gotta get some work done, and you just lost you an hour. Your old lady's coming at you like she just derailed a train, and the sound of her damn prattling is rattling round your brain. So you grab something to toss real quick and you break your favorite cup. There's nothing much that you can do. You just gotta suck it up. So you're checking along your fence line and you find some brand new hose, but you ain't got no more wire and you just ran out of poles. And your pickup truck is flats and your horses come up late, and you look across your fields, but there ain't no one to blame. And the rain starts coming down now like a cow going on a rock, and the lightning hits around you and it's giving you a shock. So you're sitting in your cab just thinking life's an empty cup. There's only one solution now. You just gotta suck it up. So you head down into town, 'cause you got romance in your head. But the honey you've been sweet on seems to be with Chad instead. So you pound some shots of whiskey and you chug yourself a beer, but you're too damn drunk to fight, now you're bleeding from one ear. So they toss you to the street and there you're rolling in the mud. At least the bottoms of your boots don't seem to have a lot of blood. Well, the folks up on the sidewalk saying, there's one whip pup, ain't nothing much for you to do. You gotta suck it up.
you're sitting on the front porch and you're crying in your cup. Ain't a whole lot you can do now, since you gotta suck it up.
So you head back into town, hoping to find a place to crash. But ain't nobody got no roots, you ain't got no cash. So you lie down on a bus stop, reeking whiskey and that beer, till you get a visit from the man saying, son, you can't sleep here. So you're freezing on a park bench, just waiting for the sun, when some punks come by with the Louisvilles and roll you just for fun. Next you're lying down in ER, spitting your teeth into a cup. There ain't nothing I can say to you, you just gotta suck it up.
Suck it up.
So you finally meet St. Peter and you hope he lets you in. But he says there ain't no way, boy, 'cause you lived a life of sin. So he reaches out and hands to you a one-way ticket south. There's a dog there with 3 heads and they're all foaming out the mouth. And you're standing there in line now 'cause you gotta wait your turn till they throw you in a fiery pit so they can watch you burn. And you know for all eternity you'll never reach that cup. There ain't no use in you complaining. You gotta suck it up.
Wowza. Honestly, all your stuff's great. But I just think that takes the biscuit, man. Fantastic. Right, let's go Doc, then Neve this time. Neve and then Doc. Neve, then Doc. What was your thoughts there, gents?
All right. Hey guys, excellent country song. You have all the bases covered. You've got trucks, dogs, you've got women, you've been dumped, you got the whole country. It's all encapsulated. It's like a nice timepiece. I like it. And you know, without sitting here listening to the lyrics, which I was cracking up through the whole thing, I think everybody probably was. At the end, when your girl singer came in, I went, oh, a different voice. And it was great. Her lines were really perfect. You really did do a great freaking country song, man. I like it. I couldn't tell you anything to do better. It's got the feel and it's got a suitable amount of twang, or as Lyle Lovett would say, an acceptable level of ecstasy. I give it 10, man. You guys are great.
Awesome. Thanks, Nate.
Well said, well said, well said. So who's next here? Rich? No, Doc, then Rich. Sorry, Doc, then Rich.
That's all right. Hey, I want to say hi and welcome from a fellow Coloradan. I'm out in Elizabeth, Colorado. So, you know, it's nice to hear a band from Colorado, because I know we have a lot of excellent musicians here. You know, I've listened to some of your other pieces, and this is definitely a great piece. And the first thing that came into my mind, and I think Neve said it, it's a great country song. It's not the boo-hoo, you know, sad song that you hear, but as soon as you hear it, it puts you right in the country. And you know, with my parents, you know, I grew up with country, and great song. I just want to say that, but it was just an awesome song. So thank you so much, and thank you for being a phenomenal Colorado artist.
Thanks, Dog. Means a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well said, brother. Well said. Rich, and then Kevin.
I thought it was like a original country song. You don't hear much of it anymore. It's all, you know, fast pace and stuff like that. And it was a good song.
I can see a big smile watching it. That means he loves it, Phil. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kevin, then Mark, then Steve. Then we're on to the fifth guest, who's Dawn, Jupiter's Envy. So Kevin,
I've got to say the lyrics were literally the standout of that particular track. It's almost like poetry. Some great guitar there too, and it flowed really nicely. The two voices were superb, and I really did enjoy the whole entire package there, because it just went together really nicely. Some great cheeky humor in there as well, but it just literally flowed really nicely. And like I said, it was literally poetry more than music.
Thanks so much, Kevin.
Wasn't it, man? Wasn't it? Captain Redbeard, Captain Greenbeard.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, man. You had me at the opening line. You know, you wake up in the morning to the smell of burning toast. Just wallop straight away. I was like, what's coming next? And every line, you're just waiting for the next. It was a bit like a blues song. You woke up this morning, my dog died, and my wife had left me. It was a country version of that, and I just love the lyrics. They're really clever, and great music too. Great country tune. Reminded me is another artist who comes on here called Russ Stallings. He does sort of country songs with some great sense. He's got a great sense of humour, and that was brilliant. I was cracking up all the way through it, waiting for the next calamity. Brilliant.
Thanks, Mark.
Well said, Captain Greenbeard.
I agree with what Mark said, and basically, like, I just thought the lyrics were fantastic, brilliant all the way through. The performance, all the performances, everybody that was involved in it, it was just great, absolutely. And like as I said in the chat, with a very generous dash of humor throughout the song. Fantastic.
Well
Thanks so
said,
much,
everyone.
Steve.
Phil, love you to bits. Firejets, check them out, everyone. Till the next time. From Colorado over to Florida, back on the show again, Don and his lovely wife Kathy's usually with him, but not today. Who is Jupiter's Envy, and what's the story behind your song Destiny is Calling?
Well, Jupiter's Envy, we had a band when we first met, and then we got married and had kids and all that good stuff, you know, and the kids are all gone and I've retired, so we decided to start doing it again and have a little fun and get back to the studio. And this is like one of the first works that we got a couple of years ago, started doing this, and it got back to our roots of the old classic rock style. So I hope you all enjoy it, and it's good to be back on the show again.
Well said, well said. We'll let you off it. You're not allowed to say hope in this show. That's you and Phil. Bad. You're not allowed to say hope. They'll love it. No hope about it. Sit back and enjoy Jupiter's Envy. Destiny is Calling. Song 5 of 10.
Walking in a daydream, straight on into the crystal light. Destiny's calling. Be exactly who you want to be. Choose a road, make a choice, decide what you want to be. Ooh, I'm free. In my soul, there's control. You show me how I have to be in my life. With this life, I see who I can be. Ooh, stand by me. Yeah, with me. Waking in the morning, you're lying here, right here with me. Destiny's calling. I see what you saw in me. Took a chance on romance. I see exactly how it should be. Ooh, you're with me. In my soul, there's control. You show me how I have to be in my life. With this life, I see who I can be. Ooh, stand by me.
Thank goodness he's made that band again. Dawn, Jupiter's Envy. Absolutely love it. I nearly done a sweary word there. Let's hear what the co-hosts have got to say. We'll start with Kevin, then Steve.
I've got to say, great vocals first of all. I really did like the riffs. In particular, I don't know whether to pay attention to this, but the key changes did sound absolutely fantastic. Also, some really nice light touch guitars and drums, and the actual guitar solos as well. Spot on.
Thank you very
Nothing much I
much.
could ask for more, really, because it's a great track that you could listen to whilst driving down the road.
Well
Great,
said.
great,
Well
thank
said,
you.
dude. Well said. Steve Andrews.
Well, I thought the vocals were really great, and something that happens in these shows, of Sparky's shows, that I always find myself nodding along and grooving along with songs. And this is such a song. And for me, like part of the essence, the spirit of rock music is to get people moving. And your song succeeded because I was doing that. So
Thank
yeah,
you very much, Steve.
great rocking
Thank you,
song. You're welcome.
Well said. Well said. Phil, do you want to take Mark's place, because I don't think he heard much of that one there? If you can just if you can leave a little review, so we'll go Phil, then Rich.
Yeah, I mean, wow, how much energy, my comment was, you could get an entire honky tonk up on their feet, or really an entire arena up on their feet with that. I love the breakdowns, but what a great energy and great vibe that song just kept you going. And I could see, that would keep me awake late at night if I'm on a long drive. So I love that.
Thank you very. That's cool. That's great. Thank you.
Well said. Well said. Let's go, Rich.
It was a good '80s tune. The female vocalist was good. And the band was pretty tight.
Well said, man. Well said. Rich is short and sweet here. We just need to, because you're a newbie, we don't know the way you talk yet, man. But he's short and sweet. Just take it right what he says. Dr. Dog, then Doc.
I'll tell you what, the vocals phenomenal. I love the bass, and I love the percussion. They were in sync, but I love that bass line, and I was blown away by your solo and the guitar. So great energy. Again, grinning from ear to ear. I mean, just been listening to some phenomenal music, and you're right up there, dude. I mean, just happy that you guys are bumping music like you are. Keep putting those tracks out there, dude, and just keep doing what you're doing. It's a great combination and ingredient, dude. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Dr. Dog. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you.
Well said. And last but not least, this time, Neve.
All right, everybody. I thought I think Phil, you put it very well. That is arena rock at its best. Slamming drums. The female vocalist really reminded me of Chick and the Pretenders, Chrissie Hynde, and then it changed up and became this rock anthem. It was cool. I enjoyed it tremendously. I can't say enough good. In fact, you've had some great entertainment today. That was a perfect rock and roll song. Thank you. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you much. Thank you much.
You're welcome.
Well said, everyone. Well said. Yeah.
The guitar you have, I have to mention, I was looking in your room. You have I think it's a hammer with an aluminum neck.
An old Kramer. Would you like to see it?
That's what it was.
Yeah, I got it.
I live in New Jersey where they used to build those things. Oh yeah, look at that thing, folks. That is like an 80s killer guitar. Heavy as hell on the neck, right?
Yes, it is. All aluminum neck, but it's beautiful. What a sound.
Oh man, it is a work of art, without a doubt.
We have a rockabilly song I did with it. It sounds phenomenal. It's great.
Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Yeah. Well said, Neve. Dawn and Kathy McCormick. That's Jupiter's Envy. Until the next time. Love you, Brad. Love you, brother. Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate the input.
Aye, that's us halfway there. We've got another 5 songs to go now. So from Florida, we're heading over to Wisconsin for the first. We've got 2 lovely ladies coming up next, the next 2 tracks. So GLD, introduce yourself, my darling, and what's the story behind your song Rebound?
Well, this is a collab. It's based on personal experience, but not one specific story. The song story, I began writing it while I had bronchitis and had no voice. And I knew that I needed a co-writer and a collaborator. It just needed a second voice. So I reached out to Alex Kenchel, who is in one of the Carolinas, and I don't remember which. So he might be mad at me for not knowing that, but I should. But we've never met in person. So I reached out to him and nervously sent him a very, very raspy song start, and he graciously agreed to help me with it. So I consider myself a songwriter first before even being an artist, and he really made the experience just really special and contributed his story. And I think most of us probably can relate to having a relationship that is temporary, that is kind of filling a space, and that's what this song is about. So yeah, I'm excited. It just came out on Friday.
Well said, well said. I can't wait till to hear your music. You've been in the family for a while now, and it's the first I've had the first chance to get you on. Rebound by JLD. First of many appearances. Sit back and enjoy this. I don't know who left there. I think it was Levy. I think our internet just cut off, so bear with us, peoples. Yep, 2 seconds. I'm usually got this bit ready. There you
I don't know who to apologize to. Is it him? Is it me? Is it you? Cause I thought I was safe and sound, and then I nearly hit the ground. But every time that I fell down, you were around. Rebound. Maybe I'm the type to prey on the broken hearted. And maybe I'm the type to take advantage of a friend. And I knew we were over before we started. But it hurt a little less, baby, when we played pretend. But I wish I'd known
Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Total different change in genre again, but it's called the Diverse Show for a reason. Just marvellous. We've only got 3 songs left, by the way. Levy had to go. She's coming on a show tomorrow now. So let's hear what the co-hosts have got to say. Let's start with Neve, and then Kevin. Are you, Neve?
I'm ready.
Neve,
Hey,
and
everybody. Here we are. I can see you. You can see me. Jessica, great song. Excellent. Production is sweet. I mean, again, all the entertainment today has been really good. And your song, it starts, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I liked the way the lyrics came together and the guitar solos. It was a good piece of power ballad-esque. Just, it was a big song, and I like it a lot. It's very good. How many people did you work with? Do you have one co-writer with you?
I have one co-writer who is in one of the Carolinas, don't remember where, Alex Kenchel. So his name is on the track as an artist. And then my producer and mix and master extraordinaire is home at my home. So my husband is really good at that stuff. So I'm blessed to have him in-house here.
That's always good. That helps. That's good in life. Well, you really have a great product. I don't know. I haven't heard any of your other music yet, but I look forward to hearing some more. And the show I'm on is Live with Neve. I'll reach out to you after the show. Actually, to all of you artists, I'm always looking for good entertainment, and I'd love to have you guys on the show. And I want to thank you for having me on. I have to go. Unfortunately, I'd like to hear the rest of the artists, but Jessica, it's been great. And everybody have a great weekend coming up. And
Neve, it's been a pleasure. You've only missed 3 songs, so you can see the rest of the show later, and you'll be tagged in a post with everyone else. I'll make it easy for you to find them, okay?
Great.
So if you need to go, that's Neve in the Live with Neve show. You've not heard Steve, Mark, or the Nefton Ridge Runners yet, so but you will hear them, right? So cheers,
I
buddy.
will watch it when I get home.
Kevin, and Doc.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care, Neve.
Kevin and Doc.
I've got to say that was such high production values there. And I really did love the voices. The lyrics also, it's just really impactful, and it just really did punch you in the feels, as it were. Also that juxtaposition between the almost chill out dancey verses and the slightly rockier chorus, and it just really does give you that real big impact, especially in the choruses. And it was a really, really fantastic polished product.
Thank you so much.
Well said, man. Well said. Doc, and then Rich.
Well, Jessica, you achieved what you wanted in your audience as far as you took them on a journey. You took me on a journey. You brought me back to thoughts that were in the past with maybe a relationship or whatever. And that I loved. I really did. I loved your vocals. I loved the percussion behind it. I did. I loved that a lot. But again, you took me on a journey. So thank you.
Thank you.
I said Rich, and then Steve.
I thought it was a great duel together. It was a great song, and I'd like to have you on the show.
Well said. Well said. Likewise, I'll be putting you all in a post after 2 hours after it, and you'll see, and you can reach out to them all. Rich, well said, dude. So Steve, and then Mark, and then we'll get to our third last song of the evening. Who is Mark? So Steve, and then Mark.
Jessica, at the beginning of the song, I posted in the chat saying I love the vocals, which I did and I do. And then like the other vocal came in, and then I was just I loved the second vocal that was there, and then I was just thinking the contrast of the vocals and the feeling. There was so much feeling in the song, and it just built, and it was just amazing. And so like I thought, like, the production of all of the song, the production was just top quality all the way through. And it was just building, and it was just like, oh wow, it was just such an amazing song. So yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Well said, well said. You'll be seeing lots more of JLD as well. So Mark Redbeard, what's your thoughts, young man?
young man.
Aye, I know.
Aye. Jessica, that was absolutely captivating, soulful, haunting, kept you engaged. You could feel as Steve said, I mean, the emotion was, you could feel it, obviously from the heart. And yeah, I can imagine that in a movie, you know, that would sound really good in a movie. Great song.
Thank you.
Well said, everyone. JLD till the next time, my dear. One love. So there's three songs left. We're going from Wisconsin over to the UK. This is his show. He's in the banner all the time, him and Steve. Introduce yourself, Mark, and one of your newer songs, Roadhouse Blues. Story behind that, please.
Yeah, oh, thanks. Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Story, and I'm a blues rock artist from Hertfordshire in the UK. I just spent the last 2 years doing a solo album, which I played everything, wrote everything, produced everything. And the album's coming out on Halloween, and it's called Dark Voodoo Magic. And I'm proud as hell of it. But tonight, I won't play anything from that. I do like doing covers, acoustic covers as well. I think it keeps you on your game. And I do a lot of stuff on TikTok, just acoustic covers, songs I like. But I bought this new video app, and it enables me to actually appear in the video playing all the instruments. So I went from playing just an acoustic guitar and singing, maybe with a drum track, to actually seeing myself on the screen playing the bass and the guitar. I'm a big fan of American rock, like early Alice Cooper and all the good blues artists. And I do like the Doors a lot. And I think Roadhouse Blues is just a great song. So I thought I'd just cover it. So it's just a cover, but I hope you enjoy it. Oh,
No hopes about it, Marky boy. But yeah, let's see. Roadhouse Blues done Red Bear style. Enjoy. absolutely fantastic, dude. Love it. Everything you do, mate, you're just a very special guy. Can't say enough about you. Doc, what's your thoughts, Doc? And then Jessica, you want to say something this time? Because you can't review his own song. Doc, then Jay. First two, please.
That's rock and roll, dude. That's fucking right down rock and roll, man. And great job, great cover. Great cover. So, damn, that's all I can say. It was great.
Thank you.
Well said. Well said. Jay, and then Kevin.
Yeah, that was a really cool video. I really liked that. I especially liked the vocals. I think you had some layering going on. I wish I had headphones in to listen to it. I think it would have been so much richer, but I unfortunately am listening through my phone speakers. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the show with headphones.
Hey, do you know?
Thank you. That was the first time I tried doing that. So I've kind of got my head round it now, where I can actually separate each track. But
Yeah,
that was my first attempt at it. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What app are you using for that?
It's a thing called InShot. It's a video thing called InShot, so you can put picture within picture. So I have to use an earbud, obviously, to monitor myself. But I did that song, and I thought it got 1,000 views really quick. I thought, my God, I've cracked it. And then I did "When the Levee Breaks" by Led Zeppelin, with like 4 of me in it, and it just didn't. I hadn't cracked it. It's doing all right, but not quite as good as that one.
Hey,
Thank you.
He's more than just a pretty face, Jay. And see, tomorrow I'll have you all a write up, and inside it you'll have the playlist of the songs, so you can listen to them back without this lag because we're on the show. But yeah, well said. So who are we going to go? Kevin, then Rich.
First of all, I want to say that every time I hear your music and every time I meet you, I respect you more and more and more. You really are that talented. I've got to admit, I love how simple that was. It was just you, a guitar, and a harmonica. What more could you ask for? It was perfect in that sense. And it's like, I couldn't really ask for anything more from a cover. It really was that good.
Thank you, Kevin. Oh, thank
That's
you,
it,
man.
man. It's beautifully spoken as ever, my man. Rich, Phil, then Steve, the last 3 comments. Yeah, then round the second last song is Steve. So Rich, then Phil.
When I was listening to the song, all that come to mind was ZZ Top.
Yeah.
It's
the beard.
There's
I
pretty
am
good
Duffy Hill.
GZ Top, you'll take that all day, wouldn't you, Marky boy?
Yeah, definitely.
Phil Beaver, Steve Andrews, what's your thoughts there?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there, Mark. One of my favorites since it came out. Just dated myself, but I'll tell you what. You stayed true to the original, but you put your own flavor on it, and it just like Kevin said. I mean, just everything about that worked. It was fun, and like Jessica said, I love the video. That was very cool. So you nailed that one, brother.
Oh, cheers, man. Thank you.
Well said. I know he's going to be biased, but Steve Andrews, what's your thoughts, brother?
Well, Mark, you know, I always say this, and I'm about to say it again, that like I'm really impressed with how you do everything. You know, you write your own songs, you sing your own songs, you play all the instruments, you do the production, and then you make the videos on top of that. And it's just as good when you do a cover, because you do everything, you sing and you play all the instruments and you create the video and everything, the production of it and everything, you do all that. You put your own stamp on it as well, so you make it your own, which is important. But cover should be like, showing, the artist that's doing it. They should make it their own. You do that as well. And then in this song, what I thought, I put it in the chat because I thought this is great. You're a one-man band basically, which is what you are, and you managed to do everything. But you went one up on that. You created a video with 3 versions of you on it. And if that wasn't enough, you have 3 different hats. So I'm thinking there's a different hat. a three different hatted one-man band. So what can I say?
The Mad Hatters. He's called himself after, as if there's 4 of them, but they're all him. Mark Story and the Mad Hatters, and they're all him. He's half he's not, isn't he? You're crazy.
Let me tell you,
works.
right? The bass player in the Mad Hatters is a real pain in the ass.
No,
He
that's it.
really gets on my nerves. Like, it just drives me mad. And that's why I won't let him sing. As simple as that.
Right.
Put my foot down.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We should be on that. Never know, a music show, aren't we?
Yeah.
Till the next time, Mark Story. Love you, bud.
Cheers, Sparky. Love you too, man. Thank you,
Cheers, man.
everybody.
From England over to Portugal, Steve Andrews. It's his show as well. Introduce your story behind your song, the reality song. Cheers, brother.
Okay, Sparky. Right. Well, the reality song is actually a very old song, of mine. It's not an old song otherwise. It's an old song of mine, and it goes back into the 90s, and probably the early 90s at that. And what happened was, well, several years ago, I had Jace Lewis as my producer to produce this album, which you can see, which is called Songs of the Now and Then. And this is a song of the then brought into the now with Jace's production. So it's an old song kind of updated with how it turned out, in his studio with what he did with it. The main thing about the song is that it always inspires audience participation. So if I play this in a gig, people start to, and I don't have to say anything, people start clapping, and it has like a la 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 section, and people always sing along with the la 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 section. If the audience have been drinking quite a bit, and I carry the song on, it can get pretty crazy, because I can get people kind of bopping about to it as well and clapping along to it, and all kinds of stuff can happen. So it's very much like an audience participation song. But here, in the version you're about to hear, it was just me and Chase. And we're in a studio and we're doing reality song as it turned out. Now, I want to also say, just like Mark Story, Captain Redbeard, he actually produced this video, which is amazing. And also the reality song, which you can see behind Sparky. This is artwork that he created for it. So thank you again, Mark, for that. And reality song, Sparky, over to you. Take it away with reality song.
You got it, man. Sit back and enjoy the penultimate. That's the word song of the evening. One more to go after this. Left and originals. This is short and sweet, 2 minutes 43. Enjoy.
The tree stretches into the sky, it's really rather tall. And you're already off the ground and really rather small. And out there on the street of life, your back's against the wall. Hey! Hey! I'd really like to tell you how I hear and feel and see. I'd really love to share with you some real reality. Hey! Hey! Hey, clock, tick-tocking away down in the hall. Although I think it speaks to me, it says nothing at all. I'm sitting here all by myself upon my little bed, composing compositions as they ramble through my head. Hey! Some come out like this one, some come out like that. Hey! Walking in the streets there is a very cool cat. Hey! A walling round a lamppost as all the girls go by. Hey! The peacock sings and flaunts his wings, it makes you want to sigh. I'd really like to tell you how I hear and feel and see. I'd really love to share with you some real reality. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la.
Hey, absolutely fantastic stuff. Steve, I already love this song. I had no idea how cool the video was Mark made for you, but that is just, it's absolutely fantastic. Let's hear what the pros have got to say. Jay, would you like to say something again this time, dear? We'll go Doc and then Jay and then Mark, if that's okay, first three. Doc?
I can definitely see where you get your crowd involved in that song. It's a great song. It really is. And great tempo. Just a fun song. And I could definitely see the crowd getting involved. And I could see when you said if it goes on for a while, it could get pretty crazy. So I could definitely see that happening. So Steve, great job.
Thank you so much.
Well said, well said. Dee?
You know, I love a song that that gets you singing along right away, where you can pick up on it. And that's definitely one. I had to check my mic multiple times to make sure I was muted.
La, 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 la. I don't care. My neighbours never let what's going on in there. I don't care. Honestly, it's so good, isn't it? Fantastic. Well said, Jay. Mark, then Kevin.
Well, you know, Steve, you know, us old dogs, we've still got a few tricks up our sleeve, haven't we? We have. It was a pleasure making that video for you because it is a great song. You can't resist it. If you can resist that, you probably haven't got a pulse. I said before about you, you are a natural entertainer. You've just got this ability to just entertain. I've seen so many of your live clips on when you do bars in Portugal, and the crowd are just eating out of your hand every time. You've just got that magic that endears people to you, and you just do it. You make it look effortless.
Thank you, Mark. And I just thinking, like, I actually did this at an art college, but we in Portugal, in Lisbon, and I was with this other guy who was playing like backing guitar, electric guitar, and we were playing in the street, like outside the college, and there was all the students were outside as well, and again it happened. Like we had like students kind of dancing along to it, and all this stuff was going on.
Well said, everyone.
Can we have some dancing now? Can you know, it just happens. It's kind of organic.
I can't wait to come and meet you in real life, Steve. Jeff has to go. He's at his work. There's only one song left, but you can hear it in the show later. Jeff, if you need to go, don't worry about it, my man. That's cool. Sounds good. Kevin, then Rich. Then we'll get someone else who needs 6 reviews. So we'll see who. Kevin, then Rich.
I'm going to say that was the perfect seashell shanty for International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I actually really enjoyed that. It was very quaint. It was very unique in a sense, and also it's like very easy to listen to as well. And I like the way the track actually sped up towards the end as well. It's like you always don't notice it happening, but it's like as it goes on, it just gets slightly quicker and slightly quicker and slightly quicker. That's kind of a really nice effect on that track.
Thank you, Kevin. I actually do that if I'm doing it live, and then sometimes I might change it a bit and maybe slow it down for a bit and then go fast again. And it's very variable. I do this also with other songs. Like I think I do a cover of Stand By Me, and I do like the last part. I speed that up a bit, and I say things like "Let's rock it up," and then I increase the pace, and I like to do that. I'm very much about getting the audience doing something. So
I've said this about 20 times, but for people that have not know Steve, go and check out Britain's Got Talent. Steve Andrews, he gets all the girls in the crowd to come up and stand by him when he sings "Stand By Me." He's really that good at it. Rich, and then the Left and Rich Runners. If you would like to say something to Steve, then it's your section. So Rich.
I thought it was a brilliant video, and I really liked the song. It was energetic. It's pretty good.
Thank you, Rich.
Well said, well said. The Left and Rich Runners.
I really enjoyed that song. The video was great. And it gets my toes tapping. I really like that.
Takes me back.
Well said, well said. Fantastic stuff. So, Steve Andrews, till tomorrow. See you later, buddy. Love you to bits, man. Steve Andrews. Right, so from Portugal to Canada for the Nefton Ridge Runners. This is one of their originals. They've been on before featuring covers. Introduce yourselves, guys, and what's the story behind your song? Come on back to country.
Come on back to country. We're Britt and Trace, the Nefton Ridge Runners. We've been singing together for 8 years. Britt's been in bands before, but we started about 8 years ago doing duos and stuff. I'm the songwriter of the two of us, and he just makes the telly sing. That's just a really great intro to his guitar playing. And we do a breakfast jam. We've been doing it for almost 8 years. And this song is about that. It's about our music community. It's about the people who have come and gone throughout the years that come to our home. And Britt makes an awesome breakfast. And then we do a jam. And
it was inspired by Hank Jr. actually.
Yeah, it was too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
come on over country. So
yeah, it was close to that. Yeah.
Shout out to Hank Jr. But anyway.
Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoy it.
Oh, there's 4 people in the one show have said that word. It's not on. There's no hope about it. They'll love it. Sit back and enjoy the Nefton Ridge Runners with Come On Back to Country. Song 9 of 9. Short and sweet again. Enjoy. Absolutely fantastic stuff, and you give Don and Kathy a run for being the best looking couple in the show tonight. I think you guys are fantastic, honestly, just great. I'm going to allow everyone to say something quickly because it is the last song. Rich, then Phil. What was your thoughts here, gents? Rich?
I thought it was like the old country. It was like country and western. I liked it.
Yeah. I was just caught in a video as well. I can't wait to hear the stuff at the studio. Phil and then Steve.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you weren't kidding about Hank Jr. That's you nailed that. But I mean, that's as I said earlier, we like to put a country song on each album. We have fun with it, but you guys are living it, and that was authentic. It was down to the roots, and I felt it the whole time. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well said, Steve, and then Jay.
Well, I like a bit of country. I really do. And like what Phil was saying, I got to agree that that was like a live performance. And so I could imagine I could have been there and I would have really been enjoying that. And I was really enjoying it as it was coming through this screen here. It was still like a live performance, and I can enjoy that. And so, yeah, that was a great bit of country.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Jay, then Dawn.
Yeah, I would show up to your breakfast jam. That was really easy listening. I like your vocal a lot, just very light and it's one of those voices that wouldn't wear on you over time. You could just sit and listen to forever. So I really enjoyed that.
Awesome.
Well said, well said. Dawn, then Kevin.
Well, I really liked it. It reminded me of the old country for sure. I was like going back to watching Hee Haw when I was a kid and enjoying all those country stars. It was really good. And the guitar work was great and everything was really good. Keep going. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you.
One of our bass players actually played on Hee Haw.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, Don, I can just imagine you and Kathy doing something with these two as well, because not many husband and wife couples are in a band together. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'd love to see that, and don't know how far away you are, but make it happen one day. Kevin, Mark, and last but not least, Dog. Kevin.
I would like to say that was a fantastic live performance, more to the point, and it was like music in its purest form. And it just flowed really nicely. It was just really nice and relaxing to listen to. And there were some great lyrics there too, and incredible voice. There isn't really much more you could ask for from that. That's really the essence of music.
Mm-hmm.
Well said, Kevin. Well said. Mark, and then Doc, and it's been a marvellous show today again. Marky boy.
Yeah, I just want to come round to your house, drink some coffee, and play some guitar with you. I just absolutely loved it. And while I was watching the video, I was thinking, I wish I'd been there, because I've got the hat, but I wish I'd been there. It looked like a really good time, and you guys looked like you was rocking the stage. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant.
We'd love to give a shout out to the Willowview Barn. That's a friend of ours that owns that place. And he said we can use that for whatever we need. So
send me a link to their Facebook profile, and I'll add it in the article I'm going to write you. Doc, the final compliment of the evening. Wonderful show, Doc. Dog.
Essence of country. It was great, and I could see how your audience will engage or does engage with you guys, because I don't see anybody sitting still while you guys are playing. So great job, guys. Keep it up. Phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
Well said, everyone. I'm sure you'll agree it's been a wonderful show today. Levi Perry, sorry, she had to go, but we'll feature her next week. I want her to tell us the story behind it. I'll stop the first recording, which is the speaker mode over here.